So I want to tell you guys a story real quick about how crashing my car helped me buy my house, my first house, which is weird, but it actually, I guess, played out like that. But here's the story. So I'm pretty much, it was about a year ago. A year ago? Yeah, it technically was about a year ago now. That's crazy. So it was about a year ago, like last January. I was on the E-way, I was driving, and I got cut off by a semi-truck. They ran me into like the side, the little middle divider part, the partition part. Ran me into that thing. So I crashed the car, crashed into there, boom, crashed into the truck. The truck actually slowed down, and then he kept going, sped off and kept going, like, which was crazy. So now I'm sitting there with a total vehicle, right? So let me just give you guys a little backstory. The year before this, I had applied to get pre-approved for a property. Now, when I did that original pre-approval, they told me like, hey, you gotta fix these things. You gotta get your credit together. You gotta do your taxes. You gotta, do certain things, and that's one thing I like about, the pre-approval process. If you get pre-approved, if you don't get pre-approved, you get denied, they will actually tell you why it is that you got denied so that you can just work on those things. So fast forward, it's a year later, I totaled my car, I'm starting the insurance claim. Insurance says basically like, yeah, we'll cover the car. So I'm carless now, and I'm like, hey, what the heck? I might as well just go ahead and try to reapply. I've been trying to fix my credit. I've been using this secure card to like raise my credit score. I've been doing like little tidbits and things just intentionally over the past year. So I'm like, I just got in this car accident. I might as well try to apply for a house, right? And so basically, when I applied this time, I did get pre-approved, right? But when I got pre-approved, they told me like, yeah, you got pre-approved for $80,000. Now, in this economy, unless you're gonna get a cardboard box and renovate it, you're pretty much not gonna find a nice property for $80,000. It's just not gonna happen. You could probably get a rinky-dink, fix me up, holes in the wall, and you just work on that, and that'd be your love project, but you're not getting anything that's moving and ready for $80,000. I'm sorry, it's not gonna happen. So they approved me for the $80,000, but my loan officer told me like, hey, we see that you have this vehicle on your credit report, and I know it's a lot of money, but if you were somehow able to pay this car off, we'll bump you up to $150,000. I'm like, well, my insurance just paid the car off like 2 days ago. I just got into an accident. I got the payoff letter right here. They just paid it off. So I sent it to my loan officer, and basically she was like, well, welcome to the 150 club. So at that point, because I crashed my car and because my insurance company paid it off, it's like that put me in position once I sent them the payoff letter for them to bump me up from $80,000 to $150,000. And I think they had actually did something after that. Like it was a form or something. It was something I had to fill out where it was like, that bumped me up from $150,000 to $160,000. And so all from me totaling my car is like, that really like set me up for the blessing to be able to buy my first home, which is crazy. Like, it's like, if those events like didn't happen like one right after the other, I still would have no property right now. You know what I'm saying? Because $80,000 is not enough to buy a property for the type of things that I was trying to do. I don't know if there's a lesson here. I don't know if there's like motivation here, but I just felt like that story was just super crazy. I just felt like it was like, I don't know, like it was just like, you know what I'm saying? Like a blessing. Like it was just like meant for me to like really be in this situation, man. It's like all that stuff happened, you know, for a reason, man. It's weird, but you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to share that story with y'all, man, because this journey has definitely been weird for these short-term rentals, man. Certain things you have to literally see to believe, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I'm not trying to get on a rant, you know, and go all off topic, but I'm just saying, like, the fact that I even have a house based on me crashing my vehicle, based on me going through one tragedy and that tragedy like being a prerequisite like to a blessing, like if that makes sense. Like it's It's really crazy, but that's all I got for today, guys. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.